It's our main event between our visitors and the Minnesota Vikings. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. All set now. First and 10.
San Antonio, first down.
Throwing now off the play action. He's dropping. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Vikings returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. On the carry, this is Murray. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go to Murray on the ground. Escapes the defender. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 35-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
To number 89. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal from the left hash. This would be 43 yards. Little knocks it through. And they mark their first appearance in scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team is looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Put the momentum with that field goal.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Behind the line, he lost that football. And the Vikings have recovered.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Slot man in motion left. They give here to the motion man. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up.
They're going to try and throw here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Little knocks it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
You call that a win-win in the 1st half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. You also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10.
Visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This is Murray. Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
First down 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Murray. Got to give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuck in the run.
And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. Teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He takes off with it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Off road here on first. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
San Antonio, first down.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. On the move, past the 40. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. On first down, they'll run. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 14 yards on that one, and that is good for first down.
A gain of 14. First down, San Antonio.
Back-to-back carries here. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Drawing up the design keeper. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's good for a San Antonio first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you fouled it, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. 3rd and goal, defense electing to play this from the nickel. Dropping back to throw. He has the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys get it back to within 6.
13. Visitors 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He has the first over the middle. Gets it to the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 12. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Little tacks on extra points. And the Vikings bump the lead up to 13 points. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. We dodge the tackle. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground. It's looking like an effective dual threat thus far. They'll run here on first down. He doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. Second and long coming up. He's going to throw this one. Finds the in route, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
10 yards. And the San Antonio first down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
43-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the San Antonio first down.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Taken down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
San Antonio first down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, San Antonio.
Design quarterback run here. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot in second down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Trust. Kate, is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Catch is made in close. And he is in. Touchdown.
Complete to number 83.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And his guys get it back to within 6.
Visitors 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know. Hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Rolling from the gun here. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. All the left side. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's taken at the 15. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives him the first. With plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. So first down from the 41. Setting up to throw. Dump off to his fullback. And this one does not go far.
Number 11. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw now.
At the 42-yard line.
Finds his fullback. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They're throwing it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Number 15. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They are throwing it again. It's on a quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing it again here. He's got it over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Offense is set. First and 10. On the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Still sticking with the passing game. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys tie it just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys take the lead on that successful kick.
Vikings 20.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. They go play action on first down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Another throw here on second down. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And our first down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at midfield. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Bulls just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. From there, we check out another big late-season game. Playoff implications here. And this is the running back for the home team. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Jags would go on to a 12-point victory. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's the Falcons wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Falcons keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters. A 1-point game at the half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He lost the football. Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's running with it, and not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now. They need 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Now give to Murray. And 2 yards all he can get. Takes 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Slot receivers headed left. 3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Give now to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. You draw it up for him. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 70-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down.
That's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
Return for him, up past their own 40. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Cut out left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
Coaches just love that hustle right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down pass play coming. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
In the end zone.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw.
And the catch is made for the touchdown. These Make them pay for turning it over. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys grow their lead to 8.
Vikings 20.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's a gain of 6.
Look out on 3rd down. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. That should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
The offense getting set to go. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. That's complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
In the red zone on 1st. Looking to his fullback now. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Number 11.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
And the San Antonio 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
2nd and goal.
They give it to him up the middle. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's another for it. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here. We've got a screen to the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Complete to number 30.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Vikings.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We've got first down here from the 36. There's a dive up the middle. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He's going to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting this drive with a design run. They're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives him a first down.
30-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now looking to throw.
Second and 7.
One's complete, right side. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to bring up first down.
First down, San Antonio.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings 46-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's making a bid for it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Here's the one back on the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Another carry for him. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He was taken down.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
San Antonio, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Third down and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys have likely locked up the win right there.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys push their lead to 18.
Vikings 20.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings now set to take the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. That one's complete over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st down, play action. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They are
4.
throwing it again.
44-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
On the carry, this is Murray. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. Shoots away from one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the Vikings,
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go play action on 1st down. It is cut left side. And they have this run into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go to Murray on the ground. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Stop short of the goal line.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Two. Brings up second and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings make it an 11-point ball game. This one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
What a waste of time.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They'll run here on first down. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. But the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. They're going to pass it here. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Third and a lone yard coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And the game stays at 11.
Any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, movement.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the defense. Hits the 20. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. These guys making a 3-score game in the 4th. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 18.
Vikings 27.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 37.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Called in left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
And
We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, that's your man, that's your man.
To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard
Sticking to the air here. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's a throw. He has the burst over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Pass play coming here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up
Still 10
down
yards to get this
and
1st
10.
down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Victory
is a
formation
turnover
here.
on
Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It was a great effort from our winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.